Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well today. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me. Welcome to a new game that we're adding to the channel. Take a little bit of break from the flight simulator and hop on track in Le Mans Ultimate, a game that I have been addicted to as of recent. I've been really getting into the sim racing scene and having some fun on track and stuff like that. So I decided why not share it with you guys and stream it and go from there. I know this is probably not going to be incredibly popular. It's not going to be something that a lot of people are going to want to watch, but it is what it is, you know. We got about 10 minutes before the next race starts. As you can see in the top right-hand side, I am registered for the next bronze race for Le Mans Ultimate in the GT3 Fixed series, where we're racing GT3 cars around the Bahrain International Circuit. So, gonna have some fun today. Gonna drive some cars for the next couple of hours and do some racing. Hopefully get some wins for you guys. I do have a couple of race wins under my belts under this series, so we shall see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys all being here. But before the next race starts, guys, let's talk. And I'm going to kind of talk to you guys as to why I haven't been streaming very often as of recent. You know, I have just been getting incredibly burnt out from the flight simulator, guys. I have had zero aspirations to want to fly in the simulator as of recent. So that's why I've kind of just taken a step back and hop into some other games, some other stuff that I enjoy, just to kind of get get out of this rut of not wanting to fly in the sim. So I was going to do some VAT sim controlling for you guys tonight because that is still something very much so that I'm okay with doing. But unfortunately, LA has a session tonight for some approach controllers, and San Diego ground is going to be limited to those controllers that are within the session. So it is what it is. We're going to do some racing today, have some fun, listen to some beautiful engines, and just race around the track and have a good time. We got Mr. Tom Webbo in the chat. Rich's World is here. We got Toronto with me. Southwest Pilot, Mr. Goodman is here. Captain Zemp is here. Kyron, appreciate you guys tuning in. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day so far. I did start the stream a little bit earlier. Originally, I set the stream to start at 4 o'clock my time, which would be about 9 minutes, but the next race is starting at that time. So I had to start stream just a little bit early. So, hope you're doing well, Toronto with me. Mr. Southwest Pilot, hope you're doing well. I was hoping for a flight, but hey, something new. I get it, Southwest Pilot. Like I said, guys, I've just been really burnt out from the flight simulator as of recent. There's really nothing that is piquing my interest with the flight simulator, and I really just have not had the want to fly as of recent. I've been talking to a couple of guys about it, and I'm in that rut right now where the sim just does not seem enjoyable to me. We will be back in the simulator this week, probably tomorrow, most likely. But for today, during my weekend, I wanted to do some stuff that I am having fun doing. So, Mr. Tom Webb will come in with a £10 donation. Appreciate that. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Thank you. Says Misty Mikey Boy. I appreciate you guys. I missed you guys too. I know I haven't been live in the last few days, but simple. Work has been kicking my ass, so I just been work, sleep. So, Mr. Graham, hope you're doing well. Good to see you enjoying the racing. Nice one. Appreciate you, Graham. Yeah, man, those that don't know, I'm a huge motorsport fan. I've been a motorsport fan for a very long time. And we've brought it to the channel before. We did some Assetto Corsa way back when I first bought my old wheel, that I've since sent out to a member of my channel, because I bought a new wheel. Yeah, motorsport is something that I sincerely have a liking to, man. I love racing. It's just something that I thoroughly enjoy. The competitiveness, I enjoy the rage, I enjoy the racing at 100 miles an hour, inches from the bumper of the car in front of me, stuff like that. So it's just it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Make sure you select the right track. Don't want you pulling a Springfield mistake. Oh my God, there's no way we're bringing my Springfield mishap into racing, right? What can you do, man? What's up, Alice? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. But yeah, guys, that's not going to be too popular of a stream. I can tell you that right now. The last time I did this, it wasn't popular at all. We're not going to have 70, 80, 90 people watching like we usually do when we're flying in the sim. We're going to just be hanging out, chilling. And if you guys are motorsport fans and gearheads like myself, we're going to have some fun, man. So the next race starts in about 6 minutes. I already did one practice race just before stream started. Did not end very well, unfortunately. I lost traction coming out of turn. And then my foot slipped off the brake pedal because I was trying to recover the car. And I damn near took out 3 other cars while I was doing it. So just to show you guys, I have been racing on Le Mans Ultimate for a decent amount of time now. I've got about 60 hours in the game right now, and you guys can see here, these are my results right here. currently safety rank 2 in the silver silver 2. I'm sorry, safety rank silver 2 for the safety rating, and then my driver rank is still sitting at bronze 3. We are just barely outside of getting into the silver driver rank. So if you guys don't know Le Mans Ultimate is a GT3 hypercar game with they have GT3 cars, GTE cars, LMP1, LMP2, so on and so forth. But my scene is the GT3 cars, man. I love the GT3 cars. Yeah, we're gonna be racing at Bahrain, one of my all-time favorite tracks to race on, man. I love Bahrain. Been playing Truck Simulator a lot. Just do one flight a day to keep my Volanta streak. Yeah, I get that. We'll see, man. We'll be most likely back in the sim tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. I was planning on doing a long haul today. However, my wife asked if we could go out on a date tonight and go out to dinner and stuff like that. So long haul was out of the question. Mr. Varun, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's some cool things coming for the sim that I'm pretty excited about. Just right now, I'm in a rut, man. You know, I really don't want to put my flight sim gear on my desk and hop and do some flying, man. I've been having a lot of fun racing as of recent. So hypercars, not LMP ones. Oh, well, I was just saying what cars they have in the game. They've got LMP cars, et cetera, et cetera. So make sure you have a full tank of gas and tires with what we call traction. Yeah. That we're good on. I've never ran out of gas in this game, so. But yeah, man, you guys can see here, I've got 5 class wins under my belt right now, 19 podiums, and I've got 2 fastest laps under my belt right now. And what have we done so far? I have taken part in, what is it? 54 races so far. I've got, so this is my current standings right now. So it's good to mix it up with games. Same shit gets boring. That's exactly what I'm saying, Tom. I was just getting bored, man. I was getting bored. I just don't want to fly anywhere, you know? So do a long haul from Dulles to London Heathrow in the United 777-200. Nice, Varun. Very, very cool. Have fun. But yeah, guys, we're going to be hopping on track here in about 3 minutes. The next race starts, so we can hop on track, do some qualifying. Hopefully we qualify within the top 10, because that's usually where I sit. You guys will see, yes, I am wearing gloves. I get a lot of shit for this. A lot of people, like, it's a very simple reason, okay? All the professional esports drivers wear gloves when they race, okay? It's not something new. It's not something that I'm doing and is unique to me, all right? And secondly, as I've said for years, I have incredibly sweaty palms 100% of the day. My palms sweat on a continuous basis. So racing on a wheel, you need grip in order to be competitive, right? Because if your hands slip off the wheel while you're going into a turn, especially driving with a direct drive wheel like I have here, you're going to end up getting fucked up, right? So I wear gloves for that exact reason, is grip, so I can keep my hands gripped on the wheel. So I get so much shit for this, man, but like all the professional esports drivers do it, man. It's just, it's an industry standard in sim racing. So love these streams. Watching you race stresses me out like high adrenaline way. Yeah, I've had some good races yesterday, Tom. I was on the game for about 8 hours yesterday. I did, I think, 7 or 8 races. Got a couple of wins yesterday, a few podiums. So it's going to be a good time, man. We're going to be racing some good cars, man. The Mustang, the Lexus GT3, the BMW, you know, all cars that I'm very confident in. Right now, the Bahrain circuit in LMU, it seems like the front-mounted engine cars like the BMW, Mustang, Lexus, and the Aston Martin are very strong around this track. The rear-mounted cars like the McLaren, the Lamborghini, the Ferrari are really not as strong on this track, so a lot of people are racing the front-mounted engine cars, so need to get some gloves too. Yeah, good. I bought these on Amazon for $15, good man. These are cycling gloves, you know. What direct drive do you have? Goodman, I have the PXN VD4 bundle. The PXN VD4. It's a phenomenal wheel. Goes up to 5 Newton meters of torque. It is a very, very fun wheel to drive. I had the PXN V10 force feedback wheel way back when, but I have since sent that out to a member of the channel, someone who's been watching for a very long time, Mr. CJ Flies, because him and I race together off stream. So Element, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping. And that's another thing. Speaking of Element, guys, I've been playing the finals a lot lately. So if you guys are into the finals, please let me know in Discord, because we are always looking for people to play. And that is something that I do plan on streaming as well, is the finals, man. I love the finals. It is such a fun game to play. I've posted out. Speaking of, and while we're getting ready for this next race, I need to have a conversation with you guys, okay? 2 nights in a row, I've been playing the finals with my roommate and Element and a couple of other guys, and I've posted out his Twitch stream. All right, I've posted out his Twitch stream twice, and not near one of you came over and gave him a follow. Rude. Rude as fuck. Right? That's my guy right there, bro. Head over to his Twitch and show him some love. Okay? All right? Cool. Man, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you, Yoham. I don't give a fuck about you. You haven't got Twitch, or I would add. I'm just giving shit, obviously, but whatever. Screw you, Yoham. Fuck out of my chat. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on track, shall we? As you guys can see, we're at the Bahrain International Circuit. We are registered for the LM GT3 fix, which means the setup is fixed. The setups cannot be changed, so everybody is racing the exact same setup, and we're going to hop on track and go from there. So, let me know if the game is too loud, guys. If I have to turn the game down, just let me know. I will do that. I have it set to about, what is this? Uh-oh. My game is frozen. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. I want to get back into the racing. Not gonna lie. It's fun, man. I've been having a lot of fun with this, man. Been having a lot of fun with this. All right, guys. We are in the Mustang GT3 car today. We are going to be racing the Ford Mustang today. Qualifying around Bahrain, we have 7 minutes, which usually means I can get about 4 laps in. 3 of qualifying and 1 out lap. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go and reset all of my settings here. I'm going to be on traction control 6, power cut at 6, and slip angle at 7 with my brake bias at 51.5 and ABS as at 9. So I'm going to let this practice session run out. We are split 2, ladies and gentlemen. Split 2, which means we are in the second fastest group of racers that have registered for this event. So it's going to be competitive. It's going to be fun. You guys are also going to see that I do race with the racing line, ladies and gentlemen. That's just simply because I'm still actively trying to build my confidence up in racing without the line. When I'm not competing for like my driver rank and my safety rank, when I'm in practice and just doing races against AI, I do turn the racing line off so I can get confident with it. But as of right now, I'm still relatively new to the game, I do have the racing line on. So let's go ahead and get ready to do this, man. Should have a good time here. Should have some fun. God, Yoham is such an asshole, man. I don't know why. That tilted me, bro. Man, we don't give a fuck. Fucking asshole. All right, guys. Qualifying has started. We got 7 minutes, so let's go ahead and get ready to rock and roll. While we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and get my wheel cam up for you guys as well. You guys can see I got a wheel cam for y'all. And we're going to get going here. So let me know if the car is too loud, ladies and gentlemen. All right, lights are green. We can go straight out. Do it. All right, we're on our out lap. Let's go and get these tires warmed up, get our brakes warmed up, and all that kind of stuff for our qualifying laps here. Uses the racing line and still manages to spin out. Well, Southwest Pilot, the racing line doesn't control traction, does it? I do, right? tires are getting warmed up pretty nicely here. All right, let's go. All right, first quali lap is coming up. Get these brakes warmed up onto the last corner, onto the start-finish straight, and let's get our first quali lap started. All right, first lap started. Let's go. I will say the Mustang feels great around here, but man, is it a beast to drive. There, stay away from that curb there. Is the game too loud, guys, or should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? Sounds perfect. All right, sweet. Oh, no. Way too deep there. Got 2:01.7's not bad. We can improve, though. There's time in this lap. Man, that corner is just so squirrely in this car. Fuck me. Alright, well this lap is fucked, so we'll go for a third one if we can make it around. Board is real gone, right? Alright, we got enough time to do one more lap, guys, so hopefully we can improve on this lap. The second lap was absolutely atrocious. See, there's time in this lap, man.
Lap 2, 0, 1.85.
Or P5 currently, we're 5/10 off the pole. Come on. Right, almost 2/10 up. All right, we got a purple sector 2. Yeah, there's all that time there.
9:2:01.1.
That's pole, baby. That's pole. Oh yeah, pole first stream on, baby. Let's fucking go. 10th over the over P2. It's also in the Mustang. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's go.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, pole position, baby. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Let's get some new tires on the car, too. Oh my god, Borders. Stop. You an element, bro. Now I got to keep that pole. Yeah. Luckily, we're starting on the inside line. I just have to focus on my launch when the lights go green. So the guy in P2 is in the Mustang as well. P3 is in the Porsche. The Porsche doesn't have the best straight line speed around this track, so but 3 BMWs behind, and the BMWs are incredibly strong around this track, so let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Guys, stop calling me good boy. Stop calling me good boy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you.
Formation
All right, let's go.
has started.
I know, erratic driving, yes. I was just trying to get my fucking tires warmed up. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, sit back. We got 20 minutes. The race is 20 minutes long, about 10 laps. So let's see how we do here. Got to focus on our launch.
Green flag, green flag.
Great launch. Tires are still a bit cold here, so being cautious around the track here. First lap on. Once the tires start warming up, we can probably build a gap to the car behind. We're 7/10 of the car behind right now. He's in a Mustang as well, so he's going to be fast. Come on, baby. Why does my camera look like that? Ew. Move my traction control up a notch. I think that's why I'm having trouble out of that corner there. Nah, it's the lighting in my room element. I gotta switch something real quick. Oh, what happened to P2? What happened to P2? Did you guys see what happened to the Mustang behind? Did he spin? What's up, Hazar? Hope you're doing well. He yeeted himself? Uh-oh. Car feels really good right now. All right, beauty. Got a little bit of a buffer here. We got about a second and a half to the car behind. We're comfortable here. Snoopy, what's up, buddy? Oof, deep there. What's up, Matt? Ooh. A little bit too eager on the throttle there. Yeah, Snoopy, got pole position right out the gate, man. I was surprised. The last race I did before stream, I got P11. And this is split 2, man. This is split 2.
Time 2:01.75.
Downshifted one too many gears there. Snoopy, yeah. I'm driving, Obi. That was a nice lap. All right, that's halfway. This should be a purple lap here. All right, this fastest lap, 2:01.2. I'll take that. I still haven't gotten into the 2-minute cycle yet on this track yet. I haven't gotten to 2 minutes yet. Snoopy, yeah. Oh, way too deep there. Man, come on, Mike. Fuck. See, just as things are going a little too perfect, you fuck something up. Now this Porsche is gonna challenge. All right, come on, buddy. What do you got? Yeah, chat, I did that on purpose, just so you know, so we can race this guy, right? Nah, Snoopy, I don't think the Porsche has good straight line speed around here. The Mustang is definitely the strongest car around this track, in my opinion, personally. But he's going to be in my draft for this start-finish straight, so we're going to have to go defensive.
Lap 2:03.89.
Good driving, bro. Good fucking driving. What's up, Forza? Hope you're doing well. Chan, man, thank you. Yeah, that was good racing there. Skills, what's up, buddy? If this guy wasn't in the Porsche, man, I feel like he'd be competitive. The rear-mounted engine cars around this track this week are just not strong for whatever reason. The front-mounted engines are just OP as fuck around this track. They just rotate in the corners much better. Hey, baby. Ooh, no. Hi, honey. How are you?
Lap 2:02.
Yeah, exactly, Snoopy, right? I feel like he's gonna try and send it here, too. Maybe not. Oop. I about spun that. Yeah, true, Snoopy. I mean, he's still within a second, so I have to just stay consistent, because if I don't, and I lose the rear end of the car, because the Mustang has a lot of traction, or a lot of torque, and then my tires are starting to fade just a little bit here. Not like terribly. But I just have to stay consistent, because one mistake, he's going to be up my ass again, bro. Bro, I feel like I can brake so much later there. Just afraid if I try and do that now, I'm gonna mess something up.
That time was a 2:02.10.
Track limits, fuck. much better corner there. No, Snoopy, it does not. As far as I'm aware with, like, online and stuff like that, I don't believe so. Now, AI racers, I don't know. All right, this should be last lap.
That time was a 2:02.25.
Yep, one to go. Just stay consistent, no mistakes. I gotta stay off that curb. Nice. All right, one more corner, boys. All right, beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. What the fuck, guys? Pole position, led every lap, fastest lap of the race. And the win. First stream on, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Love it. Beautiful, guys. Awesome, guys. Hell yeah, bro. We are fastest lap time wise by 5/10 to the car behind. I want to know what happened to the Mustang that we are racing, man. The Mustang that we were racing, he was, bro, he would have been competitive, man, had he stayed behind. Who was that? That was Lawton, right? I want to know what happened to him. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Bust out the champagne. Hell yeah, man. Love it. The Mustang is just so good around here, Snoopy. It is so good. It's definitely the car of the week, in my opinion. The BMW is a close second. The Lexus is fast, but you have to be comfortable in the Lexus because the Lexus, it has a tendency to like overdrive, if you would, right? Like it's just an inconsistent car, so you have to be comfortable with it. I've got a race win in the Lexus around Bahrain. I won in the Lexus yesterday, I think it was. The Lexus is a lot of fun. So, hell yeah, guys. Lovely. At a split 2 out of 15, man, I'll take that any day of the week. Hell yeah, guys. Well, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me on today's stream. I would greatly appreciate that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Guys, we are right there for Silver 1 on driver rank so we can get into the more competitive lobbies. Love it. You could not have asked for a more perfect race there, buddy. You could not have asked. Hell yes, man. Hell yes. Get some music started up for you guys because we got some time before the next race here. Let me find some... what are we in the mood for today? EDM? I think we're in for some EDM today, huh? Lovely. Can I get some W's in chat, guys? Some W's for that race win there? Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that was awesome. That was awesome. Now, don't expect that to happen twice in a row. I can promise you that's not going to happen. Yes, Snoopy. So just to show you guys the cars here. Got a prototype classic tour that starts in 10. GT3 Sprint Cup around Sebring. I don't know. I've never raced Sebring, so we'll probably stay away from that for right now. I need to practice on that track. Maybe the next one. All right, so the next GT3 fixed at Bahrain starts in 22 minutes, and then we've got an Elm Sprint Trophy, which we can access being we have silver safety rating, around Imola, which is the P2, P3s, and the GT3s, so it'd be a 3-class race. That'd be fucking fun. Ooh, some weather, too, during the race. Sebring is tough for a newbie. Yeah, I've never... not one lap around Sebring, good man. So that's definitely a track I'm not going to race right now. What skills? LMU? Man, you got to get it, dude. You got to get it. Yeah, Chairman, my force feedback is already down as it is, right? I'm running about 75% force feedback in the game and 75% on the PXN Sim Racing app. So, you got to get it, skills. It is so much fun. Yeah, good man. I'm going to do some practice at that track before I decide to race it, especially online because I don't want to fuck up my driver rank or my safety rating, right? All right, well, the next race starts in 20 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's what's the consensus? These are all the cars here. Obviously, this is the Mustang that we were just racing with a beautiful HRT. I downloaded this livery off of Race Control. We got our Mustang, Monster Mustang as well, man. You got to have that one, right? Rocking the racing gloves. You already know it, man. Already know it. Have to. Yeah, I've watched a ton of content on it, Chan Man. Like one of the guys that I watch pretty regularly is Tom97, who is an F1 creator on the F1 games, but he just recently started a series on Le Mans Ultimate, and his last couple of videos were at Sebring, and the racing looks really fun. So oh wow, Owl. What Owls? What the hell? What is he doing? He's doing a long haul? What the fuck? Nice. Oh, yeah, bro. Love to see it. Love to see it. How many people are on your team? So the team that I created here is Mach Speed Racing. As of right now, I only have 2 drivers here. It's myself and CJ. Yoham joined it as well. So I'm gonna switch myself to driver as well. Lovely. But you can have engineers, you can have spotters, you can have all that kind of stuff. I do want to create some liveries for this as well. I don't know anything about livery creating about this game or anything like that. Oh, Port of Spain. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought he was going all the way to Spain. I was like, what the fuck? Some endurance racing will be fun in the future. Oh, yeah, definitely good, man. Get into, like, the 12-hour races, man. That'd be fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to online here so we can register for the next race here. So what, you guys want to do some laps around in the Lexus? Shall we try the Lexus out here? Got to do 24. Jeez, man. We'd have to have some committed drivers for that. Yeah, Matt, it's a 24-hour at Le Mans. Le Mans is a fun freaking track, man. It is just such a long lap. I think it's like the faster esports drivers are at like the 356s, 357s around that track. When I did my first lap around Le Mans in this game, bro, I think I logged like a 406. So I was like 7 or 8 seconds off the esports drivers, man. I think we raced the Lexus, chat. Thoughts? Let's register in a Lexus here, shall we? Only ran one 24-hour race ever. It was in like 2022. It was iRacing 24-hour at Daytona. Fun race, but man, it messed up my sleep schedule. I bet. I could imagine. There's also another event that's going on this week, guys. Yeah, see, look at this. 12 hours at Le Mans starts tomorrow. Man. We could do the hour 44-minute race at Monza as well. That'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Yeah, it is, Element. It is. Well, that's why I wouldn't do it all on my own, right? Where's the Papaya rules? So this right here is a race around Spa in the McLaren. It's an all McLaren field. I did this yesterday, and it was pretty fun. So these are all the weekly races here. Obviously, I don't have gold rating on anything, so I can't join any of this shit, but we'll do another race around Bahrain in the Lexus here. Final stream 1, your logo low-key looks like the finals logo too. Yeah, it does, Element. I wouldn't be opposed to a final stream this week. Maybe this coming Thursday or Friday on my weekend. That'd be fun. Get some people that play the game as well. Get a full squad going. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Well, we are ready and registered for the next race in Bahrain. We are going to drive the Lexus. Race starts in 15 minutes, so why don't we go ahead and do some practice here. Oh, man, the field is saturated right now with drivers. Chat, you guys want the music to stay on, or should I turn the music off while we're racing? What are your thoughts on it? It doesn't bother me, because the game will be much louder. I won't be able to hear it. Possibly Forza. I haven't played the F1 games in a long, long time. I haven't played F1 since F1 22 or 23. I think it was F1 22. I did a couple of seasons on my team. All right, let's see if we can get some quality laps in with the Lexus here. Let's do 5, 6, and 7. Let's do 51.5 on the brake bias. That works for me. All right, let's try it out. The Lexus sounds phenomenal as well, by the way, chat. The Lexus sounds phenomenal. It is such a good sounding car. We'll let this car pass behind me because we'll have a big stretch of track open. Warm the tires up real quick, get the brakes warmed up as well. Oh yeah, for sure, Element. The Black Square Caravan is definitely something that I plan on streaming for sure. Warming up the tires. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see what kind of lap times we can put together in this car here, shall we? All right, let's go. Curbs are a lot more forgiving in the Lexus than the Mustang. Ooh, terrible. Right element, exactly, yeah. All right, it's a purple sector 2. Best time so far is a 2:01.4 by that Mustang.
Lap 20.
At 2:01.3. So similar to the Mustang. Man, I gotta figure that corner out, man. Much better. Fuck, got a track limit cut there. This lap is screwed. Buddy, you're braking way too early there. What's up, SNA? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, so far we're at a 2:01.3, and P1 Niles, he just set a 2:07. So let's see if we can't get into the 2 minutes here real quick, guys. Next race starts in 7.5 minutes. I wonder if I should go down to fucking first gear in that corner. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright, we got nothing, but I'm going to slow down just a little bit, get a little bit more distance to the cars in front so we can do a lap unimpeded. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, come on, man. Well, we'll go again. Try this again.
Lap 2, 0, 1.89.
Why? Why re-enter the track like that, man? Just why? Why would you re-enter the track like that? Idiot. Lord have mercy. Man. That's a bit frustrating there, isn't it? Well, it's all good. Next race is coming up. I mean, we said our banker was a 2013, so I think, like, with fresh tires and on a track with no other traffic, I'm pretty sure I can push a high 2-minute lap time in this car. I think. That, or we're going to be right at about 2012, 2013, I think. So, depending on the split that we get in, it'll definitely be... That lap time will definitely put us in the top 7, probably. Top 7, top 8. I don't think it's going to be a pole position lap. I don't. But... Because what was our pole position lap in the Mustang? It was like, what, a 2011, 2012, something like that? I don't know, Snoopy. I don't know if I can improve by 5/10. I don't know. Because the Lexus, unlike the Mustang, the Lexus is a little bit more of a handful to drive. I mean, even though the Mustang is a handful to drive, the Lexus doesn't turn in as good as the Mustang does. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, I couldn't get the lap put together, though, man. I kept fucking getting on a throttle. So, we'll see. Next race is in 30 seconds, so we'll see how we can do here. I think we're probably going to be either split 1, split 2, or split 3. Especially being we just got a race win, we'll probably be split 1. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the 2 minutes yet, Snoopy. I haven't, not yet. Low 201s is my best lap time so far. But now I've got a race win in the Mustang, the Lexus, and the BMW. I hadn't before today. I hadn't gotten a race win in the Mustang yet. Only P2. We'll see how we do here. One of the other guys that I watch, Jack Howells, is an esports driver. He's in the 159s around this track in the Mustang. 158, 159. I don't know if I can find 2 seconds a lap right now. What's the consensus, chat? You guys enjoying this? Is this something that we should do on a every other week basis? What do you guys think? Yeah, we're split 1. Yeah, there are going to be guys in here setting low 2-minute lap times for sure. I like it, bro. I love this suite. Every week. Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Man, look at all these BMWs that are on the track, man. Look, it's all front mounted engines. We have 2 Ferraris and 1 Corvette. The rest are all front mounted engines. The Vet's got ridiculous straight line speed around this track. It just doesn't handle the best. Great, might go for it more often. Sure, definitely. Love it, sweet. Every day, go full time. Yeah. No, sir. All right. Race number 2 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we do. Snoopy, there are some liveries that come with the cars in-game. But I have a Race Control Pro subscription. I bought the yearly subscription for like $40, which gives me a lot more like customizability and stuff like that with the cars and liveries and creating tracks and all that kind of shit. So all the liveries that I'm racing have been downloaded off of Race Control Pro. All right, guys, let's do it. For qualifying, I am going to pause the music. I want to be focused up for this. So let's see how we do here, guys. If I'm calling it right now, I'm going to say P7, P8, I'm going to say. That's probably what I'm going for. The game is projecting me to be P13. Shut the fuck up, Borders. That section felt really good. So just a little bit here, see how that does. Did you get Crew Chief as a spotter app that lets you know what's around you? Yeah, Citizen, I've been looking into it. I gotta find it, though. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Alright, guys, lap 1. Let's see how we do. That section felt really good. Oh, motherfuck. God damn it. Well, there goes that lap. Try again. All right, let's try it again.
Lap 2:02.40.
All right, much better. All right.
That time was a 2:00.
Oh, I just got into the 2 minutes. Nice. I could have gone for another lap, but I was happy with that one, so we'll see where that puts us. All right, it's a 2-minute point 9. Oh, fuck, man. We got into the 2 minutes. Nice. There's still time, though. I was 2.5 tenths up before I fucked up sector, the second half of sector 1. AJ, what's up, buddy? $3 donation. Appreciate that, man. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Thank you, thank you. This is how come there's no ATC, right? Well, guys, unless there are cars in the lower half of the top 10 and in the bottom half of the field that improve, P4 is looking about what it's going to be. Wow, P1 and 2 are both in the Lexus as well. Nice, Snoopy. Very cool, man. There's still cars out on the track, hence why we haven't moved to the race screen yet. All right. Sorry, guys. My phone is blowing up right now, so... Yeah, all these cars are still out on the track right now, placing laps. We're going to start seeing some lap times here. And guys, if you haven't done so already today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. We got 53 people watching. Wow, man. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting today's stream to be dead. What colors do you like? Red, black, white. Yeah, like my channel colors. Those are my favorite colors. All right, P4 it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully get some good racing here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, let's go and get our fuel in the car here. Put some new tires on. I like the traction control and brake bias settings. The car felt really good. So we'll go ahead and put it there. Lovely. All right, we do have a Mercedes and a BMW behind us, and the Mercedes and BMW have like ridiculously good straight line speed compared to the Lexus. So let's see how we do here, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds until the formation lap starts.
Formation lap has started.
All right. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see how this goes.
Green flag, green flag.
I had to back out of that. Fuck. Oh no. Just death, man, death. We got hit in the back too, man. Come on, bro. I'm alongside you, dude. Yeah, that was a little late, wasn't it? Well, all right, let's see if we can't gain some time to P4, man. favorite track in the world. Big up. What's up, HD Sim? Yeah, mine too, man. I love Bahrain.
Lap 2:01.43.
Normally drive the Lexus. No, this is our second race on. We were in the Mustang beforehand. I'm not gaining any time to the car in front, man. Well, unless they start fighting ahead, I'm not gaining any time to the BMW in front, so... Might just have to settle in here for P5. Porsche and a Lambo, yeah. They're good cars. It's not on this track, unfortunately. Yeah, P1 is fucking flying, man.
That time was a 2:01.51.
9/10 off the leader. I keep fucking up turn 1 too, man. Keep braking too deep. Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to start fighting here.
Time 2:01.4.
In a second on P4 this lap. Gotcha. Got that back marker in front. See, that Mustang's a back marker. Doing much better there. Tenth of a second. Gotcha.
That time was a 2:01.21.
We were 3/10 faster that lap than P4, so I just got to keep pushing.
Time 2:00.
There we go. There are the lap times there. Strawberry watermelon, Robo. Ah, motherfuck, dude. God, all that time I just gained on them. One mistake fucks it up. I don't think we're gonna have time for it, guys. We got 3 minutes 50 seconds left in the race. Unless they start fighting, I think P5 is only what we're gonna be able to do here.
That time was a 2:01.98.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna push until the end. Damn it, man. Gotcha, Snoopy. This is last lap.
That time was a 2:01.38.
Yeah, go well, man. Well, what can you do, man? What can you do? P5, respect it. We'll respect it. All right. Give a little shout to P1 there. All right, not bad. P5, we qualified P4. Our fastest lap was a 2:07. We were 1/10 off the fastest lap with P1. He had the fastest lap of the race at 2:65. So we are definitely faster than P3 and P4. But that incident into that long right-hander in Sector 1, to where I had to slam on the brakes to avoid hitting the car in front. I genuinely feel like had that not happened, we definitely would have been battling for a podium for sure. We definitely would have been battling for P3. P2 and P1, they were just too far up the road. There was no catching them. So appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Snoopy. 1/10 off the fastest lap is not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, cool. Let's see if we moved up into Silver 1 driver rank. Let's see. We did lose a position. Get some music started back up here. Yes, let's go, baby. We are Silver 1 driver rank. Love to see it. No red here. Love to see that. We're going to have some red here. We had some race contact here with Bruno. Yeah, he's the car who hit us from behind. Not bad, man. Not bad. We are Silver rank 1 now. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. All silver across the board. Love to see that. Yeah, we were 7 seconds up the road from P2, man. But, gosh, man, we would have been fighting for P3 had that incident not happened with the cars behind. Man, that would have been so good. Oh, well. Can't win them all there. Can't win them all. All right. What's next, ladies and gentlemen? What's next? We got 22 minutes till our next race here. Shall we drive the BMW? Shall we drive the Beamer? What are we thinking? Yeah, Snoopy, I have this livery, and I have this livery here. I don't like this livery very much. I thought it looked a lot better than it actually was. So, you want me to race the Merc? Man, the Merc is a handful. I've tried the Merc, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Let's see. Let's see what other liveries we got going on over here. Let's see here. Go most popular, and then let's find the Mercedes, not the Mercedes, the BMW M4 GT3. Got the Lightning McQueen per the usual. We're not racing that. Skill issue? So Citizen, my first race win around Fuji was in the Mercedes. That was my first race win on this game. But I tried the Merc in Monza, and I tried the Merc practice-wise in on Bahrain, and I just don't like how the car handles around the track. GT flagship, second row. You want to race this one? That's actually a pretty nice livery there. So AJ, the series that I'm racing in right now is a fixed setup race. So that means everybody is racing the same setup and the same tire compounds, and the setup is on medium tires. So I have no way of changing that, unfortunately. Ooh. Hello. That's a nice fucking livery there, man. I like that. It's the only thing I don't like about race control. Let's see what the newest liveries are right now for the BMW, shall we? Instead of the most popular. I like driving unique liveries. Liveries that no one else would be racing. There's the PXN livery right there for the PXN wheel company that makes the wheel that I'm using. Let's see. Oh, there's a spoon BMW. Nice. Let's see. There's a Bahrain 4-hour GT3 right there. Let's see. Ooh, this livery is kind of hot. You like green? A little bit. Not too much. Ooh, there's a nice Fanatec racing there. Nice. There's the Need for Speed M3 GTR livery from Most Wanted. Bro, that is fucking awesome. Bro, guys, check this out. Look at that. That is so cool. That's dope as fuck. I high-key might race this, man. That's fucking awesome, bro. Yeah, exactly right, Borders. Thoughts, guys? Should we race the Need for Speed Most Wanted livery? I'm high-key down. High-key down. DMs? All right. Ooh, that one's not bad. I like that. Ooh, that one's nice. Hypercar hater. Nice. Oh, that Valvoline livery is really cool. Homage to NASCAR. That's really cool. Snoopy, I think we got to race the Most Wanted one, right? I think we got to race the Most Wanted one. I think that's what we have to do. Brother. Look at that livery, bro. That is so fucking cool. I think we have to race this one, man. I genuinely think so. That is awesome, bro. I'm sure there's been many of these liveries made. Let me see here. For anybody in my chat that is not familiar with this livery and what car this livery came from, you need to leave my chat. You need to leave my chat. Like now. Ooh, there's another one. This one actually looks better. Okay. We'll go ahead and delete this one real quick. I'm going to assign this one. This one looks a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. All right, AJ. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one, man. Yeah, that one's a lot cleaner. Well, I mean... I like how the other one had the green on it, man. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go back to that one. Sent one more? Okay. Oh, that one's actually really nice. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Are you kidding? Never gotten a Need for Speed? Oh, at least you know where it's from, right? You at least know where it's from. That's what I'm saying, right? Found one for you. Track limits. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Very funny there, bud. Hold on. Bro, it's not letting me reassign the fucking livery. Oh, well. FIA agrees. Exactly right. All right, race starts in 12 minutes. Where are my liveries at, man? Hold on. Do I have to restart my game? I think I do. Hold on, guys. Let me restart the game real quick. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. So I'm just still looking through the liveries, man. I want to see if there's anything that I like more than the Need for Speed shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, this one's kind of hot. All right. Let's go and get registered for the race here, shall we? I found one. I found an Oddvon livery that I'm going to race. Yes, sir. Yes. It's my kind of livery right there, buddy. Yeah, right, Snoopy. Yeah, exactly. All right. We got 8:50 until the race starts. Let's go ahead and get a couple of laps of practice in, shall we? Getting them 159s. Sad, we'll see, man. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Get my wheel cam on for you guys. There we go. All right. Seat forward just a little bit there. Round goes the Mustang. Favorite sounding one so far? Really? The Mustang is my favorite sounding one. All right, let's see if we can't set a banker here. We got a little under 6 minutes until the race starts. bad track limits right on turn 1, of course. Man, no wonder people are driving this, man. The BMW feels so good around this track. I'm going to let this Ferrari go just a little bit so we can gain some distance between us and him. Get another banker lap going. Motor through a whole box of mac and cheese. Yeah. I love mac and cheese, man. Mac and cheese is so good. I think the wife and I are going out to ramen tonight. Oh, chili mac? Oh, fuck yeah, Borders. Hell yeah. You ever had tuna mac, bro? Tuna mac is so good. Last corner was kind of terrible.
Lap 2, 0,
2018. There's improvement there. All right, well, there's time to improve. We can get into the 2 minutes for sure. I feel like I was being a bit safe there. So, all right, guys, minute to go. Tuna mac, yeah, Snoopy. So my wife made it for the first time, and I was skeptical of it first, right? So she made just like regular Kraft mac and cheese, and then she drained a can of tuna, just a can of tuna, right? And mixed it in there and put some garlic and onion powder in, bro. And when she handed it to me, I was like, what is this? And she's like, it's mac and cheese with tuna. My mom used to make this for me. And I was like, okay. Don't know how I feel about this, but we'll give it a shout. Bro, it is so good. It is so good. Oh, yeah, sushi bakes, bro. Sushi bakes are my life, man. God, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait for dinner tonight. All right, let me join this event real quick, and then I'm going to go grab a drink really quickly, guys. I will be right back. Got nothing to drink. That's unfortunate. Half a Red Bull left over. I'll just get that. Yeah, see, AJ knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, Snoopy, don't hate it until you try it, man. At least I gained my opinion on pineapple pizza by actually trying it, right? But tuna mac is so good, man. All right, guys. So what's the field looking like? You got Beamer, Aston Martin, Vet, Porsche, some Mustangs, a couple of Ferraris, and a Lambo. Interesting. Again, guys, please make sure you do smash down a thumbs up button for me, man. We got 46 people watching and only 27 likes. If you guys could hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Ugh, getting a little bit of a headache here. I'm not starting it. I'm not. I'm going to try the 777 on the traction control there. All right, guys, let's go and pause up the music here, and let's get qualifying here, shall we? All right. Make sure we wait here so we don't get a stop-go penalty. Tom with the gifted membership. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm sorry. Did the light go off? Oh, light screen now. Sweet. Gifted membership going to Mr. Jordan B. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, sorry, Tom. I would send the W's, but I'm kind of driving now. All right, let's get our first lap in here, boys. Ooh, not good. Set a keybind to the wheel, right? Oh, very, very good, Tangua. I love my wheel. Ooh, that felt good. All right, there's time here. Holy shit, P1 is a 159.8. Oh my god.
Lap 202.18.
Oh, that was terrible, Mike.
Lap 201.24.
Yeah, I bottled it, motherfuck. Alright. Well, I was pushing it really hard that last lap. And we're 2.5 tenths off P6. We couldn't get into the 2 minutes in this car. The BMW just, it feels tighter on the track, right? Like the wheel feels tighter. So like the Lexus, it's a little bit of a looser car, and you can kind of throw it a little bit more. So we'll see. We'll see how the race goes. For now, we're P7, and that's if anybody below me doesn't improve. New membership sound more for racing? Uh-oh. No. No. That is compared to the Phoenix. Is it study level? I would say so. You know? I'd say so. Don't know how it feels airborne, but, you know, at least ground handling. It's pretty good, you know? Yo, whoever's honking, can you shut the up? All right, looks like P8. P8. There's P9 now. Wow. People are improving. What is P1 driving? He's driving the Aston, and then we have the Corvette P2 and the Lambo P3. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you didn't do it to fuck it, right? Right, Yohim? You know? Again, guys, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. Would greatly appreciate that. Come on now. We got 52 people watching, only 28 likes so far. Please make sure you do hit the like button for me. We're P10 now. I think that's where we're going to be, is P10.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right. Let's get this going. Looks good there. Get some new tires on the car. Beautiful. Do the tires spin? I know Lotto cares a lot of the tires I can confirm they spin. Lost Paradise, appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome. W's in the chat for you, my friend. Appreciate you subbing. Glad you're enjoying the content, even though this is not flight sim. This is sim racing. We'll see how we do here. Okay, wheel, relax, please. Thank you.
Formation lap has started.
Picked up LMU a few days ago. Only have about 2 months of sim wheel experience, and man, it is a difficult fun as hell when you get it right. Yeah, I agree, Paradise. I agree. Looks like the car in front of me, the P8 and P9 are starting from the pits, so we'll have to stay in our position, unfortunately. Ah, Snoopy, I don't know, bro. All right, W's in the chat. Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, let's get settled in here.
Lap 2, 10.51.
All right, we need to be patient because they're fighting like hell up there, so... All right, come on.
Lap 2, 2.34.
Oh my gosh, dude. I cut across this bumper there. That was 100% my fault. 100% my fault there, bro. At least I think that was my fault. He got into the brakes and I wasn't, so. We'll take a look at the replay after the race. Nah, Snoopy, if I'm at fault for something, I'm at fault. Like, that's my fault, right?
That time was a
I'm not one of those racers that'll blame everything else but myself, right? If I fuck up, I fuck up.
Lap 2, 0, 1.73.
Five laps left, 67. I'm gonna fight here soon. Hopefully. Hopefully.
That time was a 2:01.73.
Yeah, I got you, Snoopy. I'm just getting pressure from P9 right now. Bro, come on. If you're gonna fucking dive, go down the fucking center. If you're gonna dive, fucking commit. goodness. This guy got me all fucking out of whack here. Damn, that question was already answered, man.
That time was a 2:03.15.
How was that track limits? What the fuck? Yeah, we can go back into the Mustang Snoopy. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I mean, 6, 7, 8 are starting to fight, so this might put us back into the fight. And I just can't gain any time in the cars in front.
Time 2:02.04.
What's up, Roan? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh yeah, Gear 1 is so much better through that. All right. Well, another top 10 here. P8. Can't be mad at that. Yeah, bro. Fucking, what is that? That's the top. The top 5 were just untouchable, man. And I'm not really, like, that comfortable in the BMW, man. That's kind of crazy, dude. Like, I have a race win in the BMW, but that was in a lower split yesterday. I think it was like split 6 or 7. Right? But I'm definitely more confident in the Mustang than I am anything else. Yes, AJ. Right foot gas, left foot brake. All right. What's up, Element? Bro's American. It's just the Mustang is just super strong around this track, man. Like, having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to turn my fan on real quick. It's hot in my room. Any reason you love the Mustang? A, it sounds incredible. I love the sound of the Mustang. And B, it drives well. You know, the Mustang around Bahrain, is just a very strong car. If you can tame it, right? Although I gave you a sincere answer, Yoham, I bet you're asking that question simply because I want a Mustang. All right. Well, lost to one driver with lower driver rank. Qualifying, lost to one driver with lower driver rank. Yeah. Okay. Quali 1 invalid lap. Raced 1 invalid. Contact with F. Check and Patrick Hughes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. Well, so let's see. We've done, what, 3 races today so far? Let's see here. So we've done 3 races today. We got P1 in the Mustang, first race on today. P5 in the Lexus, and then P8 in the BMW today. Very, very interesting. Zemp, this is the 3rd time you've asked that question today, and it's been answered twice in the chat already. I wear the gloves because my hands sweat profusely, and I use them for grip on my racing wheel. Although I feel like you have seen those answers, Zemp, and you're just trolling right now because I'm wearing fucking gloves. Yoham should be banned from every chat, genuinely. Jeez. Watching the telematics, he's good on his trail braking. I'd probably try not to stab the throttle so much. Yeah, AJ, I have a bad habit of trying to smack the throttle in too early, which is why I keep, like, the car keeps wanting to snap. So I'm trying to modulate, but, you know. You get forearm burn? Not forearm burn prone, more so like my knuckles. My knuckles from gripping the wheel have a tendency to get pretty sore. Zemp, how are you going to ask a question three times and then tab out somewhere else when the question is being answered? All right. All right, I think I've got time for maybe 1 or 2 more races before my date tonight with the good old wifey. So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and get registered. You guys want to hop back into the Mustang, yeah? I'm down to hop back into the Mustang again. I love this paint job, man. Love this paint job. Can't confirm both Yoham and Zemp are trolling you and giggling in my VC. Sweet. As if I'm surprised. Wife and I are going out to dinner, Zemp. Going to, I think we're doing ramen tonight. I think that's what she wants. Are you going to go battle Papa Doc at the shelter or not, bro? What? What? Huh? I did, bro. That probably went right over my head, but I don't know what you're talking about. Great stream, by the way, CST. I was lurking the whole time. Great stream. Got racing shoes also, just barefooting it. Dave, I have my house slippers on. So, like, this might be too much information, but my hands sweat profusely and my feet sweat profusely. So, like, I can't walk around my house barefoot. I have to have socks on or my house slippers on. Like, this is the only way to keep my fucking hands and feet from sweating so much. Hyperhidrosis is a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Be blessed if you don't have it and hope to pray to God that you don't ever develop it. It is so infuriating. Element, I wish I knew what you were talking about, bro. All right, ladies and gents, we got 19 minutes until the next race. Race starts at 7 p.m. Pacific. Flavor is that strawberry watermelon. They have fans for your feet? Nah, I'm good, bro. Never watched 8 Mile. It's Element years since I've watched it, and I've only seen it once or twice. All right, shall we go practice? The practice servers are resetting. Okay, never mind. I want to see if I can really, like, push the limits of the Mustang and see, like, where I can improve time around this track with this setup. I really feel like there's time in Sector 1 that I keep messing up, man. Sector 2 and 3 I feel like I'm decent at, but Sector 1 is just a bitch. End of watch, go to me. Yeah, end of watch is great. 3 X-ray 13. Great call sign. Yeah, Kyra, and the race runs every 20 minutes. However, we were in a lobby when the second race started, obviously, right? Zemp, if you're going to continue to troll, buddy, just find another chat to do it and go troll owls or something, bro. With all due respect. Flying to Bonanza with Richard right now. Holy shit, where has this been? This is A28 lab. Bro, Borders, I've been trying to tell you, bro. Been trying to. The Bonanza is phenomenal. And the Baron. Looked in the last race like you were attacking the entries pretty hard, and it looked to be hurting your tires on exit. Yeah. So what suggestion would you make then, Marcus, for entry, corner entry? Because I felt like the car just didn't want to rotate on corner exit. That's I felt like that was the big issue there, and where I was losing time. What are we listening to right now? What is this music? Are the practice servers back up? Nope. Charles 260 is my favorite call sign, or 1 King 21. Yeah. More heel toe stuff. No, it's a sequential transmission, David. I'm not using a clutch. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and join practice here. Hey. Change traction. Usually have traction control, keep TC power cut, and max out traction control slip. Traction control slip ABS on 3 also helped me a lot. Okay. Build up brakes instead of stabbing them. Okay. Am I like slamming on the brakes, Marcus? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to trail, but all right. We'll see how we can here. Let's go and pause up the music here. About 5 laps in. You said you max out traction control slip. Okay. Do that. Lower that and bring that there. All right. Let's try this out. Like fast build up. Gotcha. All right. Why is there a car just stopped on the racing line? Corner, I can't get that corner down. What's up, Echo? Hope you're doing well, man. I got you, Dave. I'll give it a shot. All right, first lap in, guys. Let's see what we can do. You got 12 minutes until the race. 203. I feel like because we were dealing with the traffic there, that was a bit of an issue there. All right, let's try again. Some new tires on. Yeah, that's the problem, Snoopy. I was dealing with traffic there, so... Yeah. I knew that was going to be... As soon as I saw that Porsche, or that Le Mans Porsche fucking... Oh, speaking of, hold on, guys. Sorry. Fucking forgot to turn this on for you. Apologies. Alright. Alright, we got no traffic between... Okay, sweet. They were good, sweet. Thank you, Marcus. Almost lost the car there. Too deep. Fucking course, man. God damn it. Oh, man. Story of my life every lap, bro. Try this again. I'm gonna let this BMW go. That way we can just have some time in between. We got 6.5 minutes until the next race. I'm gonna try something there that I just thought of. Maybe I need to bring the car more to the left on that corner so it rotates in more. Let's do this. I need to be in the 201s, man, or the high 2 minutes. All right, let's go one more time.
Lap
2015. Nice. All right.
was a 2:01.01.
Oh, we're almost into the 2 minutes, guys. In the staying. We're getting close. We're at a 2:01.0. Yeah, that fucking car is nice, bro. I love the Mustang. I feel like we'll be able to do something really good in qualifying when we don't have traffic impeding us, genuinely. We got 20 seconds till the next race, so let's see how it goes, guys. Think you got more in you? Yeah, Marcus, I'm still just trying to find my comfortability, man. Like, I find myself hesitating and braking, like, super early into, like, hairpins, like, turn 10 and turn 11. I find myself braking, like, super early. But for whatever reason, like going into turn 10, like every time I go to brake, the car like feels like it wants to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Over rotate. So I feel like I need to move my brake bias a little bit more towards the front of the car versus the rear. Oh yeah, absolutely, AJ. Tomorrow there's a 12-hour race at Le Mans. 12 hours. They do endurance racing and all that kind of good stuff. Well, again, guys, if you haven't done so already today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. 34 likes on today's stream. Can't imagine doing a 24-hour race. Well, it's Snoopy. There's teammates, right? So it's teams doing it, right? So, like, each driver has a block that they'll race during the 12 hours or the 24 hours or whatever. And then they'll pit and swap out drivers when they're changing tires and shit like that, right? Next practice, try lowering your ABS too. Feel like that helps more than moving brake bias forwards the rear. Makes sense, true. I wouldn't be opposed to trying that now. Probably try ABS 6, see how that feels. Then we'll max out the traction control slip angle. Actually, I'm going to try 10 versus maxing it out. We'll do 7 and 7 on the onboard traction control and power cut. Well, yeah, Snoopy, but, I mean, those are all, you know, esports drivers that are competing against it and stuff like that, and et cetera. Like, you can still join it, right? But I don't think that's something I will ever do personally. Do I want to do that race tomorrow? Citizen, I have to work tomorrow night, so I'll probably be sleeping throughout the start of the race, personally. We're split 1 again. Split 1 of 8, so we'll see how this goes. All right, gents. Let's go qualify, shall we? All right, I like this. Let's do this. Appreciate it, Marcus. We'll see how we do. Tim's, like, in real world? Or in the game? Why is it doing that? In game? It depends on the track, genuinely, Tim's. The BMW seems to be the most popular out of all of them. Why is it? Why? What the fuck, man? What did I change? the ABS that's making me do that? I think it is. Yeah, Tim's. I love the Mustang. The Mustang is definitely my favorite car in the game, for sure. All right. First lap's in. Let's go for one more.
Lap 2.
2015.
5.
I think we can do one more lap, guys. Oh, man. Come on. Story of my fucking life. It's always the last turn, bro. Got into the goddamn power too quickly, man. Fuck. Well, that's going to do it there. We're P7, so it's not terrible, but... Damn it, man. Fuck. I hate when I do that, bro. And I bet money a shit ton of people are going to improve. I bet money. Because everybody is still out, with the exception of 2 other cars. Everybody's still out setting laps. Fuck, man. We were up, what, almost 3/10 that race too, man? Fuck, dude. Oh, that is infuriating. All right, well, can't win them all, dude. Can't win them all. What's up, Beanie? Why the sad face? I use a Logitech G920 so it wobbles on straightaways if I don't have force feedback tuned, but I ain't complaining. It's like, yeah, I get that. Only really would have put you up 1 or 2 positions. Yeah, so Snoopy, but I would have improved that lap, and then we would have had a chance to do 1 more lap because we would have crossed the line before qualifying completed, and I might have been able to find another 2 or 3 tenths. So if that were the case, if we would have improved by 6 tenths, we would have been to the high 2-minute 9, and we would have been P5 if that were the case. Yeah, annoying part of changing things is getting used to them, but pace look good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. I usually do better in the race anyway, so... Actually won my first multiplayer game today, first place with a 10-second gap. Nice, Tim. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I think I've got 5 race wins under my belt right now. 5, I think, something like that, since I started playing a couple of weeks ago. Or P9, yeah. Well, chat, we got blessed with a pole position in race 1 on today's stream, so can't win them all. That's why I try and stick to 1 car. Yeah, but sometimes the car that you choose just isn't strong enough at the track that we're racing at, right? So, like the Mustang wasn't too strong around Monza, right? The Lexus was super strong around Monza, so was the BMW. So... we'll see. I mean, P12 isn't bad. We'll make it up in the race. Really enjoyed the stream. Appreciate it, Tom. I think this will probably be the last race. It depends on what time it finishes. If we have enough time to do 1 more, we'll see. I'll lower the slip angle again, too. I think that's what was fucking me up. All right. Yeah, it makes sense, Citizen. Makes sense. I mean, I've raced the Mustang at every weekly race, with the exception of last week, because I didn't like the tracks that they had for the weekly race. I didn't want to race Le Mans. But at Fuji and at Monza and now this, I've been racing the Mustang pretty frequently. The Mustang and the Lexus, I've been swapping between the 2. I just got lucky because the Mustang is fucking OP around this track right now. But P1 is in a Corvette. Interesting. The Corvette has incredible qualifying pace, but I always see the Corvette lacking during the race pace, man. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Formation lap has started.
I can't right now, Beanie. I'll check it in a little bit. All right. Let's do this, guys.
Green flag, green flag.
right, let's get settled in here.
That time was a 2:13.90.
All right. No, fuck. God damn it. Fuck, man. All right, we got 15 minutes. See if we can't recover something in this race, man. Fuck.
That time was a 2:16.44.
What's up, DeJuan? All right, guys, just trying to recover from our spin, man.
That time was a 2:02.22.
Come on.
Lap 2:03.06.
Oh. Jesus.
Lap 2:02.47.
Come on.
Lap 2:02.36.
Fuck, man. Airball. Man, I'm racing like shit right now. Owls, fuck off. Jesus Christ, man.
Lap 2:03.07.
Appreciate it, Snoopy. Yeah, I'm sweat mode right now. All right, well, not a bad recovery, man. We went from what P9, P8 to back of the field to P12. All right. If he loses this race, he'll blame it on his gloves. No, not at all. You guys have to understand. I'm a very, very, very truthful driver when it comes to sim racing. If I fuck up, I fuck up. If I mess up, I mess up. If I lose a race because of me, I lose a race because of me. And if I crash into somebody, I admit fault. What can you do, man? What can you do? See, like I said, man, the vet just does not have race pace. See, he's got a 2-minute .3 fastest lap of the race, but finished P22. Now, granted, he might have been in an incident. He might have crashed or something like that. But still, like, look, Mustang's P1 at a 2-minute .7. I don't know why I was struggling so much there, man. Well, I've been live almost 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was a decent race to end it on. Caught some good racing there, you know. No change, yeah. So we went from P12 to last back to our qualifying position. So not bad, man, not bad. Lost a little bit of rank due to losing to 5 drivers and qualifying not being as good. And we had 2 good quali laps, 1 invalid quali lap. We raced 7 clean laps, 1 invalid lap, and then we had contact with Yusuf, who was the car behind us, who kind of went into the rear end of our car, going into the, I think it's turn 8, turn 9, something like that. So, not bad there, guys. Not bad at all. Where are we at? So, we gained a little bit of rank, both on S1, our driver rank, and safety rank. We're silver 1 now on the driver rank, which is what I was really trying to get going there. So, you know, trust and believe, guys. If my wife didn't want to go out to dinner tonight and go on a date, but believe we would have been doing another couple of races here to call it out, to put an end to the night. But I think we're going to have to go and call it there because my wife wants to go to dinner. So gloves are going to smell like absolute shit when you're done, bro. No, not at all, man. Not at all. I take care of my stuff. I wash them. I keep them clean. W stream will be expecting more race streams. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is definitely something that I'm considering doing once a week, guys. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, we've got 39 people here watching. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start a poll. Let's see how we do here. Let's see. And be honest, guys. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Just be honest about it, right? Hey, baby. Wake up in time to take your stuff? Wake up in time to take your stuff? 3 streams a week, 1 controlling, 1 flying, 1 racing. That'll be a little bit more realistic, Snoopy, once I swap to day shift. Then I can actually put a schedule out. It's hot in here. Are you still getting ready? Oh, you're done. You just got to change? All right. I was trying to be cheeky there, chat, trying to get one more race in, but I can't wait another 20 minutes for the next lobby to start. When is that a possibility? Whenever my job stops being fucking assholes about it, man. Well, that was fun, guys. And keep in mind, guys, I don't plan on just like streaming me playing the online races. Like, I want to start something where we have people that in the community that race as well, to start like a tournament or something like that, start a racing league or something like that. I think that'd be a ton of fun. There's going to be some rules to it. Obviously, like, we can't just have people like fucking dive bombing in every corner. Like, we're going to have rules. We're going to have stewards. We're going to have, you know, commentators, hopefully. So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. All right, well, 9 people voted. 100% of the vote went to hell yeah, so we'll definitely do more, guys. We'll definitely do more. I think it was a lot of fun. I got a headache, though, now. All right, let's see our results for today. We did, what, 5 races today? 4 races today? All right. So, obviously, race 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. In the Mustang, we got pole position. We won the race with a 2:01.2, so we were over a second a lap slower in that last race than we were in the first race, man. So, not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got 6 wins to our name now. P12, P8, P5. I mean, it's not like we had a bad day of racing. We did P1, P5, P8, P12. So, I mean, and we gained rank on every single one of these races. We didn't lose rank on any of them. So, it's awesome, man. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Obviously, I lost rank on the race that I did before stream, but that was because I got taken out. I got fucking rear-ended to all hell into a corner. So, it was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. But I think that's going to do it for today here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Nice little 4-hour stream of racing, man. All right, guys. Well, you guys know what time it is for me. Unfortunately, it is time for me to start going ahead and getting on out of here. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really do appreciate you for tuning in with me tonight for a phenomenal stream here in Le Mans Ultimate as we took to the racetrack in the GT3 cars, grinding our safety rating and grinding our driver rating within the GT3 Fix series. Man, it was a ton of fun. Shout out to all the people that raced alongside me today and got their wins and W's and all that kind of stuff. We got a race win today, man, so we can't be mad. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here and enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live, and most importantly, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button on today's stream, as it is completely free to do so, and it helps out my channel by pushing me into the YouTube algorithm out to the rest of the flight sim enthusiasts and aviation geeks around the world, and now motorsport enthusiasts, as this is something I'm going to bring to the channel. So and if you are not a part of my Discord, guys, ladies and gentlemen, exclamation point Discord in the chat. Make sure you do join that so you can stay up to date with me and the channel, because that is where I post out 99.9% of my updates. I am almost positive we will be live again tomorrow, guys. We're probably going to fly tomorrow. We'll probably be back in the sim. If I'm still feeling wonky about it and don't want to fly, we might do some more Le Mans Ultimate tomorrow. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll have to see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But nonetheless, we got a stream in today, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. So, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. More racing. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's definitely something that I want to bring to the channel, because motorsport is something that I love just as much as flight simming. So, we'll see how it goes, man. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your night and a phenomenal start to your weekend. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you all in the next one from the virtual flight deck, guys. I will see you.